Are you like me in that sometimes you just really get frustrated with the overly simplistic answers that people give to the really tough questions of life? Personally, that drives me crazy. A wise guy told me a long time ago, you should never even share your most difficult questions and struggles with someone unless they're willing to agree with you that those really are the tough questions. Well, at Cotes, we believe that those kinds of questions really do deserve careful thought and a really careful response. And so in the weeks to come, we're going to be wrestling with those hot potato kinds of questions. Questions like, is divorce ever okay? Now, we want to give easy answers to that and just say things like, well, God hates divorce. But when you really get down to it, is divorce okay in a situation where someone's been unfaithful, or maybe where a spouse has been addicted to pornography or to drugs and life's spinning out of control? Is divorce permissible in those situations? Or another hot button question of the day is homosexuality. Are people born gay? It's a fair question that deserves a thoughtful response. And what about the issue of unanswered prayer? We want to say if you pray in faith, you believe God's going to answer prayer, but what do you do with the situations where He doesn't answer what we've asked for? Another of the questions of the ages is, what about the person who never heard about Jesus? We're quick to say, well, Jesus is the only way to heaven, but people want to know, what happens to the person who never heard about Christ? These and so many other questions like them really do deserve a careful, thoughtful examination of the Scriptures. We're going to be doing that. We're not only going to be bringing the questions out from the stage, but we're going to invite you to bring your questions to church. I want you to bring your phones, to text your questions. And some of those weeks we're going to take your questions live on the fly. So you come and join us in the weeks to come as we tackle head first the hot potato questions of life. We hope to see you there.